again, this is Coach Roland with Coach Roland Golf here at Augusta Ranch Golf Club in Mesa, Arizona. So one of the suggestions that I got for videos was how can I stop the shanks mid-round. So you'll know once you get the shanks, especially during a round, it is really tough to stop. I'm not going to lie to you, okay? There are several different reasons why you shank the ball, and I'm not going to be able to know why you're shanking the ball standing here doing a video. I don't know what you're doing, right? But there are several different reasons, okay? One of them is just simply you're standing too close to the ball. That's the easiest one. So you always want to go through your fundamentals and check, see where you are, make sure your stance, your posture, your grip is correct, make sure everything is correct, okay? Mostly when I see someone doing the shanks, it's one thing, okay? So when they come back, they're coming back. One of the reasons why you shank a golf ball is you come back too far inside, face fans open, and then you come back to the ball and you leave it right there and you put that hosel right on the ball. The old saying is you throw it, you toe it, you hold it, you heel it, okay? So especially when you're trying to do the short shots. So I believe the question was how, like 100 yards and in, when you're doing short game and you get the shanks, how we can stop it. Well, again, it's a timing thing. So if you're coming back inside, okay, and your club is inside and you don't return this club face square, you're presenting the hosel to the golf ball. That's the hold it, heel it part of it, okay? You start hitting the ball off the heel, you're holding onto the club, okay? You're not releasing, okay? So you throw it, it comes off the toe. You hold it, it comes off the heel. So one thing that you can do during a round when you start getting the shanks is to make sure that you're not coming back too far inside, opening the club, and then the timing when you're trying to do a short little finesse shot, you're coming back out of time, you're not releasing your club. You're leaving everything alone. You're trying to swing slower and finesse, and you're leaving things where they need to be. Thing is, when you get into the short games, you see my other video, Developing Touch and Feel, like especially in the short game, everything is slow. Everything still needs to get back to the positions they need to go. They're just doing it slower and shorter in the short game, right? So if you come here and never come back from this position, well, that's off the heel and a shank. But one thing you can do on the course, you can't hit it if you're playing for handicap, okay? If you're going to write down a score for handicap, or you're in a semi-little tournament or something like that, you cannot hit a golf ball in the fairway practicing. Okay, you can't do that. Okay, if you're just out playing a practice round, of course you can. Okay, if you're not putting the score down for a handicap, if you're putting it down for a handicap, you need to follow the USGA rules. Okay, so if you're in a fairway, not hitting a golf ball, let's assume that you're writing the score down for handicap and you've gotten the shanks. So what I want you to do is I want you to take the ball or take the club straight back on your target line and pull to the left. I want you to feel like you're going back, pulling to the left. Yes, it sounds kind of funny. That's for a right-hander pulling to the left. If you're a left-hander, you're pulling across to the right. Now I want you to think, isn't that going to make the ball go to the left? Well, no, it doesn't. This is an 8-iron. It's kind of the wrong club to do this with, but if you take it, set up to the golf ball, little shots, okay? So you can do this without a golf ball, okay? And then back, pull to the left, back, pull to the left. You'll notice, go back, pull to the left. Notice my ball went straight down. If you can see that in the camera, I'll find out in the edit. But you can see, you'll notice that ball went straight down where my target was. It didn't go to the left, okay? Because you're not really pulling it to the left. You're just feeling like you're doing that, okay? So what is happening when you're doing a shank, okay, is that you're just getting too close. Okay, you're coming through here, a little short game, and you're never getting that club back to square. You're opening it, you're coming inside. I know you're coming inside, I almost guarantee it, right? You're coming inside and you're staying and holding on to it, hitting it off the heel, and away it goes, okay? So again, just practice. Whatever club you got, doesn't matter. Pitching wedge, lob wedge, sand wedge, ball 3-iron, I don't care, okay? So take it straight back, pull to the left, pull to the left, okay? Straight back, pull to the left, okay? There you go. I missed that one a little bit, but still, straight down the target, right? Not a shank. So practice that. You can't hit a golf ball and you're putting down a score, okay? USGA, you got to follow those rules. In the fairway or whatever you're doing, practice straight back, pull to the left, straight back, pull to the left, okay? Now, if you're not putting down a score, if you're just out having a practice round, having fun, or you're on the driving range and get the shanks, there's something you can do, okay? We can grab a board. Put a board down. We have these on the driving range, right? Put down a board. Put your ball right next to this board. It's going to be really, really hard to shank this ball. So for me to shank this ball, I'm going to have to come in here, and this toe of this club, or half of the club, is going to have to impact the board to shank the ball, right? So you can do the same thing. Put a ball about a little more than a half a club length away. From that, back, pull to the left. You're not going to shank. You can hit them crappy like I just did, but you're not going to shank it, okay? So again, so basically, don't hit this board. If you hit that board, you're probably going to shank it, okay? So, straight back, pull to the left, okay? See if I can get a good one here. That's going to be hard to do, okay, because this is visually, like, intimidating, very intimidating. Okay, it's all you're working on. Don't hit that board. Get a ball, set it about a half a club more away, just a little bit more than a half a club away from the edge of that board. Go back, pull to the left, back, pull to the left. And that comes in with a long swing too. You just make it longer, okay? Make it longer. But again, this video, or the suggestion was for short game. In the short game, I need you to feel you're coming straight back from the ball, pulling to the left. Back, pull to the left, okay? That will take care of a shank during a mid-round. That's something you can try, okay? So anyway, the keys are you're generally taking it too far inside and never coming back and releasing the club, and presenting the heel of the golf, or the heel of the club, to the golf ball. So, straight back, pull to the left. Ron, see if that helps you, bud.